Liv Morgan declares her WWE return will be worth the wait. Hello, guys. Welcome to my channel. I am Elena. Have a nice day. For the latest news update, please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Liv Morgan showed executives and followers how much she was appreciated by posting a picture of herself holding her 2025 Slammy Award. Although it is reportedly not anticipated that she would be cleared until early 2026, she is sustaining the hype using bold social media strategies. Such highlighting her fight with Dominic Mysterio. Liv Morgan might be away in terms of actual television appearance rates on WWE programming, courtesy of an undisclosed shoulder injury she sustained during a June Raw match against Kairi Sane, but that does not mean her efforts in the wrestling company remain unnoticed. Recently on social media, the former Women World Champion was seen holding the 2025 Female Superstar of the Year Slammy Award, a strong image statement and no words needed to send the message loud and clear. She may be out of action, but not out of mind. Thunderous homecoming of Liv Morgan. The sophistication of Morgan in their post is in its duplicitous simplicity. All that it took was a picture of the sparkling Slammy to remind fans, colleagues, and the creatives in charge of making it happen that she did indeed matter. And therefore, the ball should not be allowed to stop rolling down the mountain. This is according to what wrestling insiders such as Vince Russo believe is an intentional move to create build-up and generate a thunderous homecoming when she returns. Reports show that it is unlikely that Liv Morgan will be medically cleared until early 2026, further prolonging her hiatus and opening the story to further development. Meanwhile, she manages to keep her plot going even on location. Morgan continued full steam on her screen love affair with Dominic Mysterio, declaring the couple to be the hottest, most influential, and most iconic pairings in WWE history. Liv Morgan's absence in WWE. Her loss has ripple waves beyond social media within the tag team division. Roxanne Perez has risen with Raquel Rodriguez to fill the formerly patricidal gap left by the Judgment Day, redistributing order and generating plots, even as the regenerative shadow of Morgan continues to tilt over the titles. Essentially, even though the body of Liv Morgan is outside of the ring, it is still being felt across WWE. A slammy photo here, bold declaration in social media there, one move after another ensures that fans are never bored, storylines evolve, and her eventual comeback is constantly on the edge of most people's minds. WWE star Ludwig Kaiser's favorite female wrestler is unexpected name, not real-life partner Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton's real-life partner, Ludwig Kaiser, had someone else as his favorite female wrestler instead of the WWE Women's Champion. Ludwig Kaiser and Tiffany Stratton have been dating for over 3 years now and have kept it very private. According to an interview with Chris Van Vliet, the two met at the Performance Center after Kaiser purposely lost a game of rock, paper, scissors to Stratton. While Stratton is on SmackDown, Ludwig Kaiser is on Raw and is suspected to be the second El Grande Americano after Chad Gable. The stars have been going strong as they have been spotted together on several occasions. On Instagram, the European elegance was asked who his current favorite women's wrestler was as he opened a Q&A. He replied to the question, stating that his favorite female wrestler at this time was Io Sky, and even gave her props. It was an interesting yet honest reply given that most wrestlers often choose their partners when it comes to these questions. However, the former Imperium member did not shy away from stating what he felt. Sky and Stratton faced each other at NXT 2.0 on January 25, 2022. The Genius of the Sky, who was then sporting the name Io Shirai, defeated Tiffy Time with a moonsault. Ludwig Kaiser is having a huge WWE run as El Grande Americano, since replacing Chad Gable as El Grande Americano on the June 30th, 2025 episode of Raw. Ludwig Kaiser has been on a roll of late. He's becoming more popular among wrestling fans after incorporating comedy into his character and speaking in Spanish. The 35-year-old was also involved in a four-way match for the AAA Mega Championship, Lucha Libre, AAA Worldwide's top belt, with Dominic Mysterio, Dragon Lee, and current champion El Hijo del Vikingo. Last week on Raw, El Grande Americano was seen speaking to Dominic Mysterio backstage in an apparent attempt to form a partnership. It will be interesting to see if the star will be a part of the Judgment Day in the coming weeks.